Today we are going to learn about what is barter system and what are its difficulties. Okay, so let us know what is barter system. Before invention of a proper medium of exchange, there exists what we call barter system, in which goods were exchanged for goods worth. Okay, people used to exchange their goods with other goods, but in doing so they have to face a lot of difficulties. Okay, what are those difficulties? Let us have a look. So the first one, lack of coincidence of one. Lack of coincidence of one. See, the people, those who are what you call exchanging their commodities, both should what you call agree on the same thing. Okay, in order to what you call exchange the goods, the parties should agree upon the same thing at the same time. Then only this what you call exchange is possible. Okay, let us take an example. If a person want to purchase what you call rice by selling a gold, then he should find a person who is selling rice and ready to exchange it for gold. Okay, then the next problem arises: how to measure the value of gold in terms of rice. Okay, see, this is one of the difficulties. How to say, suppose for example, if it is rice and wheat, that is okay, but there is no what you call common measure of value for all the commodities. Okay, because here some commodities are there which are not divisible, some commodities are there which are divisible. So it is easy to divide what you call rice, but how you are going to divide that goat? You have to cut that goat into pieces, and the other person should agree on that. Okay, so this is one of the problem of barter system. Okay, because in barter system there was no common measure of value. Just today we have in what you call money. So all the things are measured in terms of money. All the things, all the commodities are measured in terms of money in what you call money system or what you call price system. But in barter system there was no what you call common measure of value. Okay, why? Because here the third problem, lack of divisibility of a commodity. Lack of divisibility of commodity. Suppose for example, if it is rice, if it is what you call wheat, if it is milk, if it is cloth, that can be divided. But when you are taking animals, so that cannot be divided, because when you are going to divide that animal, when you are going to cut that animal, so the utility is what you call reduced. Okay, so what happened? Due to this feature, due to this what you call problem, lack of divisibility of a commodity, there is what you call greater difficulty in barter system. Suppose if a person want to exchange his goat, okay, for what you call cow. Now the cow will have what you call greater utility and the goat will have lesser utility. The cow will have greater value, goat will have lesser value. Now how many goats this person has to give in order to take that cow? So that thing is to be measured. Okay, because we cannot divide that cow in terms of goat. Next one, lack of what you call store of value. So in barter system there was no mechanism for what you call perishable goods. Okay, so this was one of the difficulty. Before the goods perish, that is to be exchanged with what you call somebody else. So what happened when a person is going to exchange perishable goods? So due to its perishability, other person will be what you call demanding more goods. Okay, or he will be paying what you call less. So what happened? The perishable goods like fruits, vegetables, milk, sometimes the goods are what you call spoiled, then the seller or the person has to bear the loss. So there is no mechanism for store of value in barter system. Then the next problem is difficulty in making deferred payment. Suppose for example, deferred payment means the goods are delivered and the payment will be made later on. Okay, it means there was no possibility for selling the goods on credit. Selling the goods on credit. Usually in what you call deferred payment, what happens? A customer purchases the goods from the retailer on credit and he will be paying that afterwards. Okay, that is in today's system. So there is a possibility of what you call expressing for future payments in terms of money in what you call monetary system, price system. But in barter system there was no such mechanism. Okay, so there was what you call greater difficulty. Nowadays a thing can be purchased on installment. So previously that facility was not there. If the facility was there means with greater what you call difficulties. If you want to purchase some goods on what you call deferred payments means if you want to pay the amount later on, that person has to keep some what you call security to that person. Okay, so these were the difficulties observed in barter system. So as a result, what happened? Money was invented in order to remove these difficulties. Okay.